Well, good morning, everybody.
Morning.
Outdoor run for anyone who is
Running.
able to get up, move their body outdoors without creating harm for themselves or for anyone else. Let's go on a quick run, shall we? I'm going to see how long I can talk and run at the same time. I'll tell you what. Oh, it's nice to be outdoors. There's a beauty in just being able to slow down. There's unexpected gifts in all of the things that are happening right now that wouldn't normally avail themselves if it weren't for the fact that we're being forced to stop, to slow down. I'm running on a country road with my 7-year-old son who is riding his bike at 9:45 in the morning on a Thursday. That doesn't normally happen. And that feels, right now it feels like a gift. You know, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. It is easy to get caught up with the seriousness of everything that's happening, and it is a serious thing. And also, I'm running on two good legs down a road in the middle of nature. I just heard a donkey make a donkey sound. I don't even know what a donkey sound is, but you know what a donkey sound is. And I'm hearing things, I'm feeling things, I'm appreciating things that 3 weeks ago I didn't even pay attention to. I think there's something beautiful in that. I think there's something that hopefully sticks with each of us when we're on the other side of this, when life starts to resume to normalness. I hope I still hear that dang donkey. Donkey. I hope I still appreciate sneaking off with my 7-year-old and having him not go to school one morning so that we can ride a bike down a country road for literally no reason other than the fact that it exists and we can. Little storm clouds out here. Take a second, just like go outside, look up, and appreciate the clouds in the sky. I mean, it looks like it could rain. I'm here for rain. I mean, look at this. Ford's doing some kind of yoga pose. I'm here for that. Good morning. Saying good morning to neighbors. Pulling horses on a country road, though. Just saw an alpaca. I'm not sure if I'm walking next to a zoo or if, in fact, alpacas are natural in this habitat, but I'll tell you what, I'm here for it. Good morning. Just saw a neighbor. Don't usually see neighbors on my country road. Happened today. I kept about 9 feet of distance, so I feel good about it, but at least I got to say hi. Ford, what do you want to tell these strangers from the internet?
That I can't do this.
Oh, okay, that seems dangerous. Fantastic. Ford can endanger himself on a bike, so, you know, that exists. In real time, we're recording content for our app, and it's, you know, a little motivation, it's a little accountability, it's a little habit tracker, but more than anything, It's for fitness. It's going to be all about how we move our body. And one of the things that I'm recording is guiding runs. And I'll tell you what, about a half mile into this live stream, I'm realizing I got to work on my lung capacity to be able to talk for the entirety of a run. Hashtag, take a deep breath. Hashtag, who talks when they run? Hashtag, country roads, take me home to the place.
By the way, hashtag rain is about to rain. It's so
Before it says hashtag rain, it's about to rain. Hashtag rain would be just fine right now. Bring the rain. Oh, I have a practice in my running, trying to run past the church. Something good. And going out on these roads and getting grounded in what matters, getting grounded in the reality of a bigger force being at play here. Look at all these birds, Ford.
I know.
I just want you to take in the birds, son. Y'all, there is something to the forced focus of only staying really connected to what you can control and what you can't. Really staying focused on appreciating things that you did not normally appreciate. There's a field of bluebonnets, which, if you did not know, if you pick one of them in Texas, there's a mob of Texans that will immediately come and arrest you.
That's the state flower.
That's the state flower. Don't you pick those bluebonnets. They are beautiful. They only bloom for a second. Look at this guy out here on a riding lawnmower, living his very best life. I'm here for this. All right, if you're running along with me and you're keeping my pace, we are at 0.8 of a mile. 0.8 of a mile. We're going for 3. There's my guy. There he is. What's up, everybody? Living his literal best life. Mowing the lawn. I hope under those protective headgear are some beats popping. Some awesome song that makes him feel alive today on that dang lawnmower. I see that.
I see what.
My book was named a New York Times bestseller yesterday, y'all. Thank you for that. Holy cow. Such an incredible, incredible thing. I am so, so grateful for all your support. Unbelievable. Morning.
A bike ride with you.
I do. How far did you go? Last time you rode 4.5 miles. Pretty great. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, there's peace out on these roads. There's therapy on these roads. Church on these roads. Get out here. Move your body. Be strong after you're done. Got cars trying to run me down. Can't run me down. My neighbor. Oh, my neighbors always think I'm weird for holding my phone while I run. It's okay. Neighbor, this is fine. All right, we've crossed the mile, everybody. Keep on keeping on. We're going for 3.
Those chickens are trying to abduct that person.
Chickens are trying to abduct a person back there?
Yep.
That feels weird, Ford. I'm going to be honest. That feels weird.
I know. I'm just gonna really tame.
Oh, they were tame chickens. Okay.
Try to follow me.
All right.
But
What are y'all doing today? What's on the agenda? Who's doing what? How are you moving your body? How are you occupying your time? Ford has left me. He's going into a parking lot. God bless him. All right, I'm inspiring somebody to get up and run. I am here for it. I didn't want to go running by myself.
hi there.
Oh, hello there. Did you go a little shortcut?
Yep.
All right.
Whoa.
Oh, baby holding. That's good. Reading your Bible, that's good. Yoga with the kids. Working from home with a walk at lunch, absolutely. Working now, running later. Social distancing is cool. It's what all the cool kids are doing. I am here for it. All right, you ready to turn around?
I don't want to run.
All right.
I think it's about to rain.
I just felt a sprinkle. I think this run could get rained on. Feeling good. Leslie just finished her run. Way to go. Oh, Lauren's giving Beachbody a try. Here we go. Where's my wife? My wife is recording a podcast with our friend David Bach about finances, about how to survive the uncertainty of what's happening in these times ahead from a financial perspective. She worked out before me this morning, so here I am, out on a run. Yeah, you like this hat? Look at that. Got my goal-getter hat on. It's better, stronger. That's the way I feel when I get out here and do some running. What are Jackson and Sawyer up to? Well, this is their actual spring break week. So we have not yet implemented waking up at a certain time. So they are definitely not waking up at a certain time. It's unreal. I've never known kids to be able to sleep this long. They're doing it because they know next week we are starting structured home school. They better be ready. 7 to 2, it's on. It is on. Everyone is doing homeschool, including you, next week, brother. We're doing it. All right, someone's at home doing that TRX with the kids. Ford was doing TRX this morning. We're doing the bands this morning. Yeah, teacher doing some online learning. Absolutely. I'm not talking about online learning and you. I'm talking about TRX bands and you. Yeah, Ford doesn't know what's coming. A lot of homeschools every day. Your kids don't even know that anything's different. Unreal. Oh, someone just moved to Texas yesterday. Snakes were out. Snakes, get ready for some scorpions maybe. All kinds of things. All kinds of things. Oh, there's still snow in northeast British Columbia. I'm here for that. I could go for a little snow right now. Could you go for some snow? I could go for some snow.
Yeah, only for one reason. Because then we can make snow cones.
You think you can make snow cones in snow? Snow cones come from shaved ice, brother.
Yeah, but
Okay. Rachel wants to know, how far are we running today? We're running 3 miles today, just 3 miles. I did a little upper body in the gym, and then saw an opportunity to go on a run with Ford, and frankly just didn't want to pass it up. So here we are, grabbing a quick 30 minutes on the roads, 3 10-minute miles, and then I'm gonna start doing some work today. It's time. Get some things done. We moved our offices to the house, locking ourselves in a room and trying to create good things. I mean, yes, I am so excited about my book that came out 9 days ago, but I am going to use this quarantine to finish my next book. So a blessing for me in this will be, I don't have much of a choice. I'm going to use this opportunity to create something great. Create something that follows up on the first book and talks more than anything about, hey, if you've made this decision to get out of your own way, good news, that is the first hard decision. Now you have to make a series of everyday hard decisions to show up for the life you say you want. I'm going to get into a little more specific tactical detail on what it might mean every day to make those hard decisions. I talked about my tattoo in this first book. A ship in harbor is safe, but that's not what ships were built for. I thought leaving the harbor was the hard choice, and it was a hard choice, but deciding to stay in the waves, deciding to fall down on the ship and stand back up, to acquire a captainsmanship of these rocky waters of growth has been a choice I have to make every single day. And I think there are a lot of people that will resonate with how unstable chasing growth can feel. So if I can share a little bit of my experience and some tips on how to manage those waves, I'm here for it. That is what this next book's going to be all about. Let's go. Oh, thank you. I narrated my book on Audible, and I think it's a cool way to listen to the book because, man, there are parts of my book that are super emotional, and being able to hear some of the emotion in me reading the book, I think adds to the experience. So thank you, I appreciate that. How do you get work done with kids at home? Well, we do a lot of what I call time blocking. We try and create a schedule where there's some dividing and conquering of who's handling what. We have older sons, so my older sons have never, ever volunteered more for helping with their younger sister than when they think they might get a very, very low wage for helping out. And so having the help of a 13 and 11-year-old definitely helps. But Noah still takes a 2-hour nap. Woo! That is a godsend. She's going to take a 2-hour nap until she moves out of this house, as far as I'm concerned. But we do what we can, and everyone is going to have to do what they can. If we can get 30 consecutive uninterrupted minutes right now, that feels like a win. So, you do what you can. Woo! All right. We just crossed 2 miles. If you're keeping my pace, 2 miles down, 1 to go. Ford, you did 2 miles so far, brother. Congratulations. Once you ran 18 laps, That's 4.5 miles, I think. Or is it 3.5? Let's see. I think it's 4. I think that might be 4.5 miles, my man. Unbelievable.
But the longest time I ran would probably be the turkey trot in Texas.
The turkey trot in Texas was your longest run. You did 6 miles. That was incredible. That was incredible. 6.2 miles, I believe, sir. 4 to 7. Oh man, someone said that you're missing seeing me on book tour. Here's what I want to say. When we have book tour, it's not if, it's when. Book tour is going to be a celebration unlike anything that it would have otherwise been. It is going to be just the greatest thing, and I am positive, as much as it's been so hard for me to get to this place, that the tour happening when it does is super on purpose. That when it's supposed to happen, when it can happen, the way people will feel about it happening, is going to be the celebration of celebrations, and I am here for it. It's been a hard thing for me, trust me. I was supposed to be in DC today, New York yesterday, Boston the day before. I would have loved to be in those places. But you know what? When I get there, it is going to be the greatest thing. Uh-oh, we lost Ford. Hold on. Okay, pausing our running. 7-year-olds have stopped. Running for 2 miles and talking, I gotta be honest, that's a different kind of cardio. Congratulations to everyone that's doing it at home. You done riding? Walk up the hill?
Yep.
All right. We're going to walk up the hill. Fort Hollis is taking his helmet off. It's official. All right, y'all. We're all in this thing together. I really, really want to encourage you, find a way to safely grab just a minute outside. Just a minute. Listen for a bird that you've never, ever taken the time to appreciate its call. See if you can't hear a donkey in the wild or spy on an alpaca in the middle of nowhere. Why are there alpacas on this street? Just appreciate the things that you, in the busyness of normal life, would not normally take a second to appreciate. This is the gift of this chaos. This is the gift of this thing being handed to us. We are going to come out of this changed people. And I hope that that change sticks, because it is going to be hard getting through this, and the change that comes is going to be because of it breaking us down and having it test us and test our mindset and test everything. But being better, different, connected to nature, connected to what matters, connected to the things that are important on the other side of this thing is only going to be worth it if we can together push through and persevere as a community. Stay in this, guys. Stay connected to gratitude. Look for the blessings in hard things. We'll see you guys in a little bit. Thanks for coming on a run.